case of Ben here. As we look at Ben, we can see several phases that we have gone through in our lives together. The first of which was when we were, I think, around 10, and we seriously tried contemplating the logistics of being superheroes in our city. So it was a very in-depth excursion. It didn't really pan out, though. So we moved on to other things, and one of the things that we did move on to was music. And that has taken a huge effect on our lives, and I mean, it's brought us to where we are today, and I think that's something that's always going to be part of us. But, you know, that's kind of always been there, but there have been other phases. There was a phase where Ben tried to see how many things he could do with his hair. There was a phase where Ben decided, I'm now going to be a ninja. Which also happened around the same time that he decided he also wanted to be a tailor. And so all his ninja outfits were made by himself. Yes. And, you know, it came time for me to go off to Evangel and go to college, and I was a year ahead of Ben. And so I left for my fall semester, and by the time Christmas came around, I found out that Ben's new phase was, hey, now I'm the buffest guy in the world. And that's kind of stuck ever since. So, now the last phase that we kind of went through, and which one I was very proud of him for it, was the phase where Ben was part of a rock band. And Ben, let me tell you what, can play an awesome rock organ. So we were playing a show up in Blue Springs, and like we're due to do sound checks, and Ben is nowhere to be found. Then all of a sudden, Ben walks in with this girl, and we're like, "Who's this?" And he's like, "Oh, you know, this is Kelsey." "Who's Kelsey?" "Well, you know, we're friends. You know, since when? I live with you." It's like, no, it's just one of those things. We're friends. I know her. And so by friends, we quickly found out was something else completely. And so thus Kelsey entered our lives. And it's been quite a fun ride with Kelsey as well. Can't imagine. I don't think I can count on one hand how many times I've told you to go to the kitchen. She doesn't really listen to that, but it's worth a try. But all kidding aside, of all the time that I've known Ben, I spent the better part of the last 6 years living with him. And we were roommates throughout all, except for my first time at Evangel. We were roommates throughout Evangel, and then we lived together as we moved off and kind of started, you know, going into our career paths. And, you know, one thing that has always impressed me about Ben is Ben.
Don't cry, John. Don't cry. We're going to teach you.
Ben will never give less than 100% to anything he does. And I mean, from ninja to tailor to childhood superheroes, we never saw anything less than his full commitment. And that has been in everything in his life. And of all the people I know, there's not a man that I think I respect more and who has my trust. And then there's Kelsey. No, but honestly, as we got to know Kelsey, you know, I've come to find out that she is an incredible person. And I could not be happier for Ben to have chosen her and spend the rest of his life with her. And, I mean, I've always considered Ben my family, and now I consider you my sister.